Okay, in this video clip we're going to follow on with the moving off and stopping exercise. It's PST number 2 and it's at the beginner stage. Okay, so just with the controls lesson you're going to drive to the area, and as you drive to the area in this particular lesson you're going to talk about the mirrors. Okay, so there is another video clip there that goes through the personal greeting and the setting of the scene and the plan of action for the moving on and stopping exercise. And this video clip is just going to follow on from that. So it's a demonstration of what to do once you've set that scene, once you've put in the plan of action, and when you're actually going to drive to the area. So I'm going to demonstrate that in this video clip and what to talk about and how to do it basically. So the idea is that you'll go through your cockpit drill. Okay, so it was a quick run through that with particular attention to the mirrors. Yeah, there won't be necessarily, when you swap seats, the examiner's not going to make many faults on the actual cockpit drill because that's not part of the lesson, but mirrors are part of the lesson. Okay, so the emphasis goes on the mirrors. Okay, so as you go through your cockpit drill, you can just go through a quick sort of run through of that, but pay particular attention to the mirrors and how you set them up, and then you're going to explain a little bit on how to use them, why we use them, and where we use them. Okay, so that's the kind of thing to think about, because you're going to introduce this MSM routine to them today, so it's an important part of this particular lesson. So the emphasis goes on the mirrors for the cockpit drill, and also as you drive to the area. Okay, so I'm going to go into roll. I'm going to play the part of the two characters. So I'm going to play the part of the learner and the part of the instructor, and hopefully this will help you out a little bit on what to do. Okay, right then, John, we're just about to drive off to the area. Okay, so I'm going to go through my cockpit drill. You would have done this in the last lesson as well. Oh yeah, I did the cockpit drill. So what we're going to do is check the doors. Okay, you can check your own, that's good. Handbrake, got my seat, so this will hopefully recall a bit of memory for you. Nice wee bend in the knee. Okay, we've got the height of the seat as well, so we've got that, maybe just down a wee bit. There we are. We've got a head restraint, and we've also got the upright of the seat. Okay, so a quick run through that. So I've got my doors, my handbrake, my seat, my steering, and my seat belt. Okay, and then the last bit of that, can you remember what's the last bit? So you've got D, triple S and M. What's the M stand for? Oh, the mirrors. That's right. So that's the important bit today, is the mirrors. Yeah, because if we move on and stopping, that's where we're going to introduce the MSM routine to you, so the mirror signal maneuver routine. So mirrors are going to be very, very important for you today. Okay, so I'm going to have a wee chat about that as I drive to the area about the mirrors. Okay, so if you just kind of watch what I do, and I'll give a wee bit of commentary on what I'm doing. But I'm going to set them up first of all. Can you remember how to set them up? Do you know what I'm looking for in this sort of top mirror here? Oh, you've got to frame the back window. Is that right? That's right. Frame the back window. Now I don't want to lean forward. Okay, I'm just one hand making sure I got the two top corners of the window and the two top corners of the mirror. Okay, sitting from my driving position, and then we've got the two door mirrors. Okay, so remember the wee switch? Oh yeah, remember that. So ignition goes on, and then we want to have a wee check to make sure that. Can you remember what I'm looking for here? Oh yeah, half road, half sky, isn't it? Well, yeah, just about. Yeah, you don't want to see just the top or just the bottom. You want sort of the middle section of the car. So yeah, you've got the horizon in the middle, and about sort of 2 fingers width of the car. Okay, so that's it. Put the 2 fingers, and you get 2 fingers width of the car there. So like a first quarter or third of the mirror there would be as much of the car that you see. So you see the side of the car, but then the rest faces out. Now mirrors are very, very important. Can you think why they'd be important? Oh, I suppose you need to know what's going on around you. That's right, yeah, you do. Yeah, what's important, what's behind you, and also what's at the side of you. Okay, so as we're going to sort of move away, I'm going to check all my mirrors. I'm going to check my blind spots as well. And the blind spots are the bit that are over your shoulder. Okay, so the bits that you can't see in the mirrors, that's your blind spots. And we'll chat a wee bit of that when we give you the brief. Okay, so I'm going to start the car up. You want to put your seat on as well? Can you remember how to do that? That's it, good. Remember, we've got our pedals at the bottom there, just to keep your feet away from them. Oh, yeah, I know how to do that, yeah. Right then, so we'll set up. That's fine, good. So I'm going to prepare the car, okay, get it ready to go. Okay, so I've got the gas pedal there and the biting point there as well. Okay, so nice lively hum from the engine, yeah, and I'm going to clutch up to biting point. Feel like we pull there. Oh yeah, I do actually. So that's your biting point. You hold that steady, okay, and you check around. So left shoulder, mirror, 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 right shoulder, and also on the road ahead. Okay, so see there's nothing coming. It's all safe to move. So I start to move away. Okay, and I'm going to go up to my first junction. So I'm going to turn right. So as I turn to the right, I'm going to check my middle and right door mirror, and then I put the right signal on. Okay, so I'm checking behind me and then at the side of me. Always checked in pairs. Middle one first, and then the door mirror in the direction that you want to go in. Okay, so at the next junction, again I'm going to turn right. So we've got the middle and right door mirror, and then the right signal. And then as I come up towards the roundabout, I'm going to turn right again. So I check my middle and right door mirror and the right signal. And I check and make sure it's safe. So as I come off the roundabout, I'm going to be coming off to the left. Okay. So I'm going to check my middle and left door mirror. And then left signal. Okay. So, and then I'm going to be speeding up. So I'm going to check the middle and right one. And that makes sure that no one's overtaking me. Okay, so middle and left we're going left, middle and right we're going right. And then if you're changing direction or changing speed, you would use them as well. Okay, so at the next roundabout I'm going to turn left. So if I'm turning left, what mirror checks do I use? Oh, middle and middle left. That's right, middle and left. Okay, good. And then the left signal. And at the next roundabout I'm going to be going left as well. So I'm checking for the traffic, make sure it's safe now. Because I've stopped, I'm going to check that left door mirror again, just to make sure nothing's come up beside me while I'm stationary. So turning left now, so which mirrors? Oh, middle and left. That's right, middle and left. Then the signal, and again checking the traffic to make sure it's safe. And before I go and speed up, I'm checking my middle and my right. So why am I checking the middle and the right? Or in case someone's overtaking you. That's right, in case someone's overtaking me. It's not going to be very safe if I speed up while someone's overtaking me. Now I'm looking ahead, I can see there's a parked car and a pedestrian, so I'm going to check my mirrors, middle and right again. Because if a parked car, I'm going to have to move out to the right. So I'm going to check middle and right mirror, making sure it's safe. My position is a signal in itself, so people will know I'm going to pass the parked car, but I check the middle and left to go back to the left. And then up to the end of the road, I've got a pedestrian crossing and a roundabout. So I'm checking my mirrors again. And then turning right at the roundabout. So which way to turn right? Which ones to check? Oh, middle and right. That's right, middle and right. And then as I go round the roundabout and come off the roundabout, I'm going to come off to the left. So if I'm coming off to the left, which ones do I use? Middle and left. That's right, middle and left. Fantastic. And then the left signal. So yeah, always in pairs. Middle one inside, then outside. So whichever way you're going to go, yeah, always the middle one, and then the direction in which you're travelling. So I'm going to pull up on the left hand side. So I'm going to check my middle and left. There's a car coming up behind me, so I'm going to signal and let him know that we're going to be pulling up. And I get my wee marker, which we'll chat about as well, to position the car nicely. So there we go. So we recap there on the mirrors. Okay, always the middle one, and then the door mirror in the direction you're travelling in. So if it's left, it's going to be middle left. So, and it's right, it's going to be middle right. Okay, excellent. That's it. And any time you're changing your speed or direction, yeah, you've got to check at least the middle one, and possibly again the right, yeah, and sometimes the left, depending on the situation that you're in. What's important is you're always aware of what's happening around you, yeah. What's behind you and at the side of you is just as important as what's in front of you. Okay, so we're going to swap over, and okay, once we swap over, we'll go through a wee brief on what we're going to do for moving off and actually stopping the car. Okay, so are you happy with what to do to take your seat off? Yeah, okay, you do that. That's fine. And you happy about how to open the door and where to look? Yeah, I've got to hold the handle, and I've got to check my blind spots. Okay, which way do you walk around the car? Oh, round the back. That's right, okay. So if you go to the back of the car, okay, and just wait for me there, and I'll see you at the back, and then we can both come across into the car together then. Okie dokie. Any questions? No, that's fine. So there we are. That gives you a wee example of what you do for the use of the mirrors. And we're going to pause the video clip there, and we're also going to put another one up for the actual brief itself. So once you do swap your seats. Okay, hope it helps.